One of the consequences of the war on drugs is people have stopped looking at the police as their protectors and more see them, right, as their potential persecutors.
The police department basically becomes the other to the community. And once you have that breakdown, then information stops flowing. So you don't learn about crimes. And then the only crime you really become interested in is the one you can solve, which is locking people up on the corner for using drugs.
And, you know, a great metric of that is murder clearance rates. So a murder is cleared when an arrest is made, somebody goes to jail. And in 1965, police were clearing about 90% of the murders that were committed in this country. That means for 90% of the murders in this country, there was an arrest and a charge. And today, that's under 65%. And that's, you know, after all the tremendous technological advances in policing, you know, DNA evidence and all sorts of forensics and, you know, expanding police budgets and that sort of thing. I think if we were to look at one cause for that drop in murder clearance rates, it's the breakdown in the relationship between society at large and the police. And, you know, that, by extension, that is a consequence almost entirely of the war on drugs.
By having to uphold these outdated and failed policies, it ruins our reputation, and it damages the community relations between the police and the policed as well. Whole generations have grown up distrusting their local police rather than seeing them as a potential protective layer of society.
When you do this, you change the whole nature of the game. And from 1980 on, the police become more and more militarized.
The initiation of the drug war was the initiation of a general loosening of constraint on search and seizure. It became just part of police practice to be breaking down the door. We see it now as a staple of cops. That's now our reality. That wasn't the reality before the drug war.